Hello and welcome back. So today I want to talk a little bit about my bullet journal, specifically my 2022 bullet journal. Coming up, you're gonna see me doing a little bit of the page numbering in my bullet journal, and then I'm also going to talk you through some of the pages. But before that, I just wanted to chat a little bit about how I got started in a bullet journal and how I use mine. So what I really love about bullet journaling is that it's really whatever you make it. So when I first started bullet journaling, I put a lot of pressure on myself to make it what I thought bullet journaling was supposed to be. And that was back in the beginning of 2020. I soon realized that what a traditional bullet journal may look like is not right for me. So I started using it as just my journal where I keep everything. So I did 2020 and 2021 both in the same journal. And then I got a new one kind of in the middle of last year with a class I was taking. So I had this fresh one and I was like, I'm just going to use the one that I have still. There's a lot of pages left. Stuck this one on the shelf. And when it was time for 2022, I pulled this out. So what I've found I really like using my bullet journal for is keeping track of the month. So I write out the month and keep track of no spend days because I'm really trying to focus on my finances in my life. And then I also have a page for monthly goals. So goal setting is something that is very important to me. It's almost like a monthly to-do list, but I prefer to call it a goal because it's always something to work towards. So with that being said, I'm going to hop right in to showing you me going through and numbering some of my pages in my bullet journal, and then I'm talking you through some of the pages. It's not done, which is what I love about it. It's dynamic, it's working for what I need, and as my life changes, and I'm coming up with lots of big life changes in this year. So without further ado, here is my bullet journal. So here is my bullet journal for 2022, and we'll see if it can last me just 1 year or 2 years like my old one. This one is a navy blue color. So opening it up, I have these first pages with lines on them. I usually just skip those. Right now I'm not sure exactly what I want to use them for, so right now they're blank. And then I started at the bottom here numbering all of my pages. So I have all of my pages in this one numbered. I'm just trying out something new. And like all my other bullet journals, I start off the year with the year at a glance calendar. It just helps me get a picture about what the year is going to look like. Next I pick a word for the year, and that's my focus word on what do I really need to find in this year, and for this year I chose balance. Then I have my yearly goals, which I haven't finished filling out yet. And then comes my favorite page of my bullet journal. It is my where I record all the books I read in a year. I think my goal for this year, I don't know if, I haven't added it on here yet, but I want to read as many books as I did last year. And so last year I read 57 books, so I want to read maybe 60 books this year, and I feel like I'm already off to a pretty good start. It's currently the end of January right now, so I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. So I am pretty happy with that. And actually I have one that is not written in here, so that's 7 books. Next is my walks page. So last year, in the middle of the year, I started walking as kind of like my form of exercise, and I just set a goal to walk 100 times before the end of the year, and I accomplished that. So I thought I'll start fresh in January. I wanted to get 15 walks in January, so I only need 1 more, and luckily I have a couple days left. And then it hops into my monthly pages. So I'm going to skip over that one because it has like some personal stuff on it already. So this year I'm doing a little bit differently, where I have the calendar on one side that I record my no-buys by coloring it in, and then on this side I'll have my monthly goals. And this year I'm putting all of the months in order right at the beginning. I think I have through June done. July, August. Oh, I have a lot more of this done than I thought. So I just have to finish September, October, November, December, and then after that I have blank pages, and I'm not sure what I want to do for the rest of the journal. So that is my 2022 bullet journal so far. So I hope you enjoyed getting a peek into my bullet journal for this year, and I really hope you either start your own bullet journal or just start a notebook or pick up a piece of paper and start writing down your goals and tracking those things that are important to you. I promise it will really help shape how you want to be in the future. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.